Hello all, Fizzban here, and welcome back to Dishonored 2. We are picking up where we left off to kill Paolo and hand him, or rather his corpse, over to the overseers. So with that said, let's get on with it. Spotted somewhere, I don't know from where. Or did they just detect the corpse? Because I have been leaving those about. Oh, here you are. And goodbye.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh.
Hold me there.
Come on!
Time to die, old man.
You shouldn't have wandered outside without bodyguards, my
Here,
lord.
with me.
And goodbye.
What was that? It sounded like broken glass.
Well, that alerted everyone. Alright. We'll just deal with it. Hey, you. Are you Paolo? You look like Paolo.
Hey, you!
You don't look like
Give
Paolo.
us what you got.
Oh, blood test. Control and... Oh! Insta-kill.
I bet you've been living a soft life. The howler you killed was a friend of mine.
So we need to kill him twice, don't we? Oh!
I bet this one's carrying coin.
Oh, wow.
Not in the
Still more.
mood.
Hello.
Show yourself.
Shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Anybody?
I'm here.
Don't make me search the...
Hey, you.
What? Paolo had Granny Rag's hand.
Okay. Alright, well, before I... Did I get a bone charm? I didn't see. Risky parry. During melee combat, your sword parry always knocks an enemy down, but I take damage while parrying. No, I don't want that. Iron roots, that's right. Knockdowns are much less likely to affect you. I don't seem to really suffer from knockbacks a whole lot. Not just yet, at least. Your attack damage is significantly increased when your health is low. Blood by alchemy. Oh. An enemy's initial range attack is transformed into blood flies. So is that blood flies that attack them or me? Because the latter would suck a bit. I'm gonna try that out. What do I want? I think I'll switch out the fleet fighter with the blood fly alchemy. Alright, that's not bad. And we now have Paolo. So we can bring him to the overseers. And he's already a corpse, so we can just drop him if we do need to fight again. But we made a lot of noise and attracted probably most of the howlers in the area. Which actually works out just fine for me. There's a bone charm over there. Oh, and I should look out for a black market. Oh. Oh, why don't you give it back up here? Durante's room. Bernard, Durante got himself nicked by the Abbey boys, which means that they've got his office key, and it means he might have told them how to open the Jindosh lock. Ah. So is that the reward I get for bringing them Paolo? They will solve the riddle for me, which is good because I still haven't got a clue. I need you to find a way to open Durante's door, and no, burning the building to the ground is not an option. Look, burning the building to the ground is always an option. Alright, fair point. I also want you to start dropping off food for old Stilton until we find someone to replace Durante. Once you manage to get his office open, you'll find all the details inside. Be very careful when you go into Stilton's manor. If the overseers do have the code to the Jindosh lock, they might want to have a peek inside too. Paolo. Oh, maybe that's what the hell? What? Okay.
Oh, early in the morning,
There's a sunrise.
they get out of bed.
What? Guards! Someone!
What's going on here?
Oh, just... Oh, Jindosh, why don't you just rest for a moment? Nope. Oh, right in the middle, and she's twitching. Are we done yet? Thank you. Oh, no. I hate looting these cash registers. Oh, it's close before I'm done. Alright, well, we still have Paolo. Uh-oh. There are two boat jumps nearby. Take a rest.
Your face is covered.
Yes.
The Grand Guard won't like that.
Well, I'm not exactly on friendly terms. So. Let's see, can I get up there? Oh, I'm in the... Let's see. Where exactly was it? Down there. How do I get down there from here? I hate looking around these road jumps. Why does it take so long? Oh, it's in the room with the... Right, okay, so I'll get that later probably. I'll just have a look down here. Oh, what is going on here? No,
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
No. Secondary coiling. Oh, Widow's recipes. Yeah, I don't know. I really just want to know what's up here. Spiritual sacrifice. Oh, killing blood flies or rats restores mana. Oh, that's good. I think I would rather want that.
What?
So... Alright. I guess we'll come back to the other boat jam later, when we either have the key beforehand, otherwise get into the area. Hey, oh, whoops.
I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
Alright.
I had a boat of my own. That's the life.
Are you howlers? Well, you might be, but never mind.
Guards! Someone! Someone! Huh? What? What happened here?
Never mind me. Neutral territory. Alright, so now, going to the overseers, they should leave me alone.
Years ago, the mines were...
Murder! Call the Grand Guard!
Help!
What's going on here?
Anyone!
What's happening now?
You're making...
Body?
I can't take this anymore!
Back here! Keep trying! No use running! Come on,
What?
let's finish
Somebody's
this!
not feeling well.
Really want to have a go.
Someone. Huh?
We're both
What?
howlers.
Maybe try my luck with guidance.
Wait, there was a bone shell nearby. There. Oh, am I going into hostile territory?
What happened here?
I think I might just hand over the corpse before I screw anything up. Hey, you!
I'll be damned.
You're just gonna cover
It's
up.
all a fuss.
That's not right.
I need help!
Dead heretic.
What's going on here?
I don't want to die. Guards! Someone!
Good deeds.
Good riddance.
Hello? To hand
Begging
over this
someone
there.
change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death.
No!
For the keeping of articles of a heretical and fetishistic nature, for consuming the flesh of rats, death.
I faced worse than...
What's going on? Huh? You saw something?
What was that?
I'll help you search the place.
What?
So,
That's a good
I
idea.
don't have time
have
for
a look.
games.
What was it?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm really not gonna be friends with these guys, but suppose I need them for now.
I wonder who that was.
What are you doing? Alright, I have the bone shard that
This could have been any one of us.
I really need to deliver this corpse before something fucks up. I think that the white wolfhound was my friend, quote unquote, because of a bone shard I'm wearing. Why is Overseer? He's one level above.
word from the High Overseer. Cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
They're dealing with in Dunwall. Is that Paolo?
One of us is down.
This is unexpected, but what?
No burn.
Do you have any idea the good you've done? With Paolo out of the way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne, but for me, this was a means to an end. Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now that's a curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house. It's actually a great concern to me.
I need to know what happened there. Help me and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you stopped his black heart for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
I'm listening.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock and enter Aramis Stilton's home. Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Karen Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I, assassin. Take our friend here away.
Alright.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
So... Oh, they have the solution for me. Great. I'm glad I didn't just spend like hours trying to figure that out, because that would have sucked.
Stilton's house is cursed. Look after yourself.
Can I just...
No good comes from putting aside the strictures. Only madness and death. Remember that.
Oh, there's the Rancer's key. Vice Overseer's report. The Howler detainee downstairs gave us the key details pertaining to his criminal associates and the heretical leader Paolo. Debauchery at all hours and acts of certain witchcraft, the likes of which even our sacred music cannot dispel. Paolo is every bit as vile and corrupt as we suspected. With his dying breath, the detainee revealed that the Duke himself has Paolo sending food into the barred and shuttered home of Aramis Stilton. The place is kept secure by the so-called Jindosh lock. No doubt the Duke obtained the lock combination from Jindosh and Paolo passed it to the detainee. The weave of corruption is endless. That much is probably true. Oh, a bolt charm. Resounding shriek. Oh, well, I don't really have any I want to... Maybe this one, if it's good. Sounding streak. Howling bolts are louder and have a greater radius. I don't want that. I'll just keep what I have. There's a room there, boat jump there, and I think that's the one in Garage's house.
As we put in position.
Okay.
The sisters, we know they deviate in those type of things, but at the same time, we know they also focus on what we tell them to do.
Can I go in here? Yes.
So the others will
Hello?
not lose their way.
Don't mind me. I'm just going through your stuff. Or just start my randomized solution. Wasn't there something about the overseers actually having some kind of apparatus that disabled my outsider powers in the first Dishonored game? I can't entirely remember. If they do, I'm not exactly
Who's there?
Facing it again. Bullets and hey.
They rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
There's something below. I also need to take a look at the top, but I want the room that I see a confiscation key. Oh no. That's the wrong button. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Honest to. Well. Well. Maybe they won't notice until I'm gone. It's a breakable door. Oops. Come on. Oops. Never mind me. Just want the room. Thank you. He's standing right there. Right there. I swear, it's the worst god in the history of ever. Then again, I am the worst sneaky person in the history of ever, so I guess it evens out. So. What's up here? Is there anything up here at all? Or do we have a dust storm? Sounds like it. Well, I see no more rooms. And I think we looted everything except maybe the ground level. Hello. Oh, the overseer's office. Oh, whoa.
It sounded like broken glass.
You have a rat problem, you know that, right? Well, I guess I am officially
Someone there.
done there. And we need to go to that bone charm. Which looks like it might be in the Stilton house, maybe? Wait, there's something here. Silvergraph studio key needed. Wow.
there.
Oh shit.
Wait, you can't take a hint.
I
Can
think
you?
his head is worth a fortune.
Hey you.
Blood plus help!
Okay, it's 2 down. I think I hear one more. Or is that just me being paranoid? It might be. Alright, well we were after that one. Out there somewhere.
Huh? What?
Who's running around over here?
I think I heard something.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Oh, right. It's the way I... Hey, whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Huh?
Hello. Don't mind me. I need to get in... Where do I need to go? Down there, but I just came from there.
Who's there?
Me.
Wouldn't miss that.
At this rate.
Oh, black market. That might be what I'm seeing. Hello.
This little war scares off buyers. Who's worse, overseer zealots or cutthroat howlers?
It's a very good question. Let's see what you have. I'm okay on those, and on most of them usually. Those are healing items. Yeah, I'll fight my way around. Didn't you have a bone charm?
Oh, this is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
What a combustion bolt. Add another bullet to the magazine. Okay, so
You won't regret it. I'm gonna ask who you work
stabilizes my
for.
aim.
I'll take that deal.
Good. And even faster reload.
You could do business.
And yeah, we might as well. That's a fully upgraded pistol, I think. Oh no, there is some mystery upgrades I haven't done yet. Alright, I suppose that's it for now.
Put your ass out there.
I will try. You have something there and I want it. Oh no. Do I have a clue for that one? No, I don't. I don't want to make enemies with the black market dealers. Alright, what's this time say? Oh, we are nearing that 30-minute mark, so we should... Alright, we will...
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
Yeah, I'll skip that one.
Yes, yes, yes.
Huh? And I'll move forward. Wait, have I missed? Alright, 3 I'm missing. Alright, I'll pick the one I know where it's at, and which I have the key for also.
What? Someone! Anyone!
And there we go.
That's not right! Someone! Protect me! Guard! Someone! Stone wall for all. What happened here?
There's one. Assassin's Fortune. Let's see what that is. There we are. Bolt packs have a slight chance of containing +1 crossbow bolt. Yeah. Code to Stilton's house. Right, well, we already got that one. Our 2 cuckoos. Durante is underway. Your men will be released by the Jindosh mining company as soon as we bring them a couple of replacements. You just need to drop 2 of the usual drunks into the crates I prepared. Anyone reasonably healthy will do, but go easy on the drugging. The deal is off if they arrive dead. Take this key. It opens the back room in my Silvergraph studio. Whoever you nab, drop them into the crates and nail them shut. When you've done your part, leave the shop door unlocked on your way out. Needless to say, I won't be there, but Artie. Oh, that's the silver studio key. I can go back there and find well. Oh, I could have dropped Paolo in there. That would be interesting. But ultimately...
No! That's... Who does things like that?
Me.
I need assistance!
No!
I don't want to die!
Stop being so panicky.
What's happening now?
Jeez, they flinch you enough. There's a potion there. Can't remember if that's the one I was chasing. No. Oh, that's the Silver Studio. Might as well have a look in here. Can I at least get some coin or some loot from this endeavor? That's not a lot of coin, but I suppose I'll take it. Silvergraph Studio Notebook. Yada yada. Alright. Nothing important. Ooh, 150 gold, that's good. Configure grooving. I don't know what that is. I suppose I'll take it to a black market dealer and find out. Gold ingots, silver ingot. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Here's the payment. But here's what I've been allowed to take from the saloon emergency stash. Hold on to it until I bring you the 2 guys. It makes me sick to pay those bastards from the mining company, but we can't afford to let Paco and Bill die up there. Durante. Well, whoops. Okay. Ah, that's actually creepy. There's a silver charm close. Drop assassination, restore some health. Alright. Amadio Monte. Amadio Monte, artist, draws advertisement and portraits for the newspapers, lives near the dockyard, spotted him while he lost his shirt in a game of dice at the Crone's hand. Seems to have an interesting ink on his back. Really want to check it out. Met up, definitely has some very unusual tattoos. I might have to see him again once or twice. Take time to make a good sketch. He's cute, so that part will be easy. But I need to be careful. I think we were followed. Probably by one of those limp dicks from the Abbey. Shit, they got him. Hey. This lead. This is curious. Mindy Blanchard's diary. Notes on magical marks. 4th day, month of clans. It's festering now, and the healer says I need to keep the poultice on for another day at least. He wanted to put a flame on me, but I took out my blade and that changed his mind. But it's not all a loss, because now I know it ain't how deep you cut the tattoos, deeper just makes them ooze pus. Ain't nothing magical in that. 12th day, month of songs. I finally come to realize it ain't enough just to have a tattoo. A tattoo is nothing but a pretty picture you put on your skin, that's all. I've been studying those marks on Paolo's talisman. I don't know where he got that old dried up corpse hand. He never talks to me about it directly. But something goes down, he takes a bullet in the head, a blade in the gut, whatever, and then he's back in his little secret room, right next to his office, like nothing ever happened. Maybe someday I'll just drink a little more than usual and ask him straight up. Anyway, there's something out of this world, I can tell just by looking at it. I got a funny feeling close up. I wish I could look close at the marks on it. I bet there's special herbs or something in the ink. Or maybe not herbs, something more. Mayhaps whale's brain or crushed bloodfly wings. Or something brought up from the mines and crushed into powders. 25th day, month of songs. Whale blood in the ink's not right. I'm feeling terribly off. Head pounding worse than since I was little. And that other boy hit me between the brows with a brick just before I threw him off the water tower. And the tattoos ain't sitting proper like. Alright. Oh, I knew I said we were going to try to wrap this up, but I keep finding new interesting places to explore. I think we are just about done now. I know we're still missing one bone charm, but I think I'll actually just skip it and get on with it. We do need to go this way. Because it looks like I, might have to break into the black market dealer, and I kind of don't want to do that, because they are probably the only friends I have in this world. Aside from Sokolov and the Captain Megan. And maybe the good doctor as well. Like, a few individuals, but black market dealer is certainly one of those. Because they don't ask questions, and they don't care as long as I have money. Right, oh, it says right there. Let's see, Natio, oh, it's Rosa Frost right there. Natio, Diamond, Finch, Bertrand. Sorry, there. Countess Conti. She has the snuff tin, which is that one. And Lady Winslow. Oh. There we are. And she has the ring. There we are. And Sola. She has the woman. There we go.
That's it. The information was good.
Alright, we go to the manor. Alright. Well, overall good. We did miss one bone charm, but yeah, that was expected. Overall, not too bad. Seven, a crack in the slab. A strange ritual was performed 3 years ago in Aramis Tilton's manor, involving Delilah Copperspoon and her followers. Once inside, find out what you can about Delilah's secrets.
Time is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago, excited about all that Dunwall might hold. I remember falling in love with Jessamine, watching her crowned as Empress, Emily's birth, the rat plague, then Jessamine's death and another coronation. Now all this, back in the city where I was born. How many more lives do I have to take before it all ends? Stilton's home hides a mystery, but I'll tear it apart brick by brick to learn the secret of Delilah's immortality, as long as this ends watching her cough blood. Delilah might have pulled herself up from nothing, but I ran out of sympathy for tyrants and witches a long time ago. All I want is to put an end to Delilah and make sure Emily is safe. One more time. Definitely odd. Something just shifted.
Alright, I think we wrap this up here. Again, it got to be a bit of a slightly longer episode, but we did complete chapter 6, and in the next one we are going to start on chapter 7. So, thank you for watching, Fizzban out, and until next time.